We're going to make our way up standing, tying our black Theraband a quarter of the way into our foam roller. Give you a second to do that. We're going to be doing some footwork, calf pedaling on the roller. A nice way to open up the calves and to also work the lower pelvic floor, pelvic stability, and really condition the low abs and get that outside shoulder working. So I'd like you to step up with your dominant arm loaded first, feet hip distance apart, pads of the feet, the toes, and a bit of the arch of the foot on the roller, knees soft, neutral pelvis somewhere between rounding and arching, belly in towards the spine, lifting up way below the belly button on the lower pelvic floor, pulling the shoulder blades together. Inhale, prepare, no movement except feeling as if someone's pulling the pelvis towards the roller. On your exhale, bending one heel and bending one knee and dropping the opposing heel down, alternating sides. Pause on your inhale, feeling the pelvis pull towards the roller, lifting in and up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Pedal. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pedal. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pedal. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pedal. 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pedal. 2, 3, 4. Let's step off. We'll bring our dominant arm, the one we just loaded with the band, to a high V, microbend in the elbow, twist away from it, hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, going to 6. Inhale 2, exhale 2. Inhale 3, exhale 3. Inhale 4, exhale 4. Inhale 5, exhale 5. Inhale 6, exhale 6. Let's go to the other side. Setting up with that black Theraband, feet hip distance apart, pads of the feet on, hand on the wall, low belly in, and we pedal. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pedal. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pedal. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pedal. 2, 3, 4. Final one here. Inhale, pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pedal. 2, 3, 4. Slowly stepping off. Bringing the arm you just worked onto the wall. Microbend in the elbow, twisting away from it. Hold it here. 4 breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. From here, I would like you to go ahead and put your orange loop band around your ankles. That's the orange loop band. And we'll hold our 5-pound weight. Now, since I have lordosis, I'm not going to wear the orange loop band, but you are. This is great for you. Again, orange loop band, 5-pound weight. I'm taking the orange band off. You're keeping it on. Now, we're going to be doing, I'm going to turn and face you just so you can see what you'll be doing standing on the roller. Outside hands loaded with a 5-pound weight in a cactus position, single arm goalpost. And we'll do an oblique crunch, bringing our inside leg up to side knee flexion, pointing the toes, or dorsiflexing. Since you're using the band, dorsiflex so you don't lose the band. And side bending in the direction. So we have this oblique crunch that's loaded for our external obliques. We're also getting the hip flexors and the lower abs as we lift that thigh up. Okay, let's try it. You have the orange band on. We've got the 5-pound weight. Start with your dominant, stronger leg farthest away from the wall. Step on up, soft bend in the knees. Bring the inside leg up as you side bend. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, side bend. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Exhale, side bend. 2, 3, 4. Keep your chin lifted and your head centered. Your gaze higher than eye level. Keep your pelvis square to the wall in front of you. Active lift up on the lower pelvic floor. 1 more. Exhale, bend. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. 2, 3, 4. Slowly step off. You'll have to waddle around with that band on. It's a little easier the lighter the band is. And we'll make our way to the other side, setting up with a soft bend in the knees. A deep lift to the core. Now know that this side's going to be significantly harder, probably. Sometimes because we're lifting our dominant leg now, we have actually better balance because we have so much strength on our dominant leg side. So could be easier. We'll see. Hopefully it is. Neutral pelvis, deep lift to the lower abs, side bending 2, 3, 4, inhale center, 2, 3, 4. Exhale side bend, 2, 3, 4, inhale center, 2, 3, 4. Good. Exhale side bend, 2, 3, 4. Inhale center, 2, 3, 4. One more. Exhale side bend, 2, 3, 4. Inhale center, 2, 3, 4. Slowly stepping off. You can take the orange band off, and I'm going to turn my back to you just for a quick stretch in case you have been seated before we do some work for the hip flexors that's pretty intense. So I want you to cross your dominant leg back, tuck the pelvis under, drive the pelvis forward, take your arms up, side bend in the direction of your front leg. So notice I'm grabbing the wrist of my back, same side of the body as my back leg, and I'm pulling in the direction of my front leg, arching my upper back, tucking the booty under, pushing the pelvis towards the wall in front of me, neutral pelvis, no hiking, sitting, or twisting in the pelvis. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Going to 6. Inhale 6. Exhale, bring it back to center. Switch sides. Drive the pelvis forward, tuck the booty under. 4 breaths here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. We inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Neutral pelvis. Lift to the lower abs. Plug the shoulders down. Inhale, bring yourself back up to center. Okay, now I'd like you to put the purple loop band on, and I'll show you what that looks like. The purple loop band goes around your ankles. Now I'm taking it off since I have lordosis and not sway back, but you'll keep it on. If it becomes too much, go back to the blue loop band from level 4. We'll grab the 5-pound weight, and we're going to come to stand on our roller. Start with your dominant leg farthest away from the wall. We're going to be stepping on the roller towards the outside, bringing our inside leg slowly into side knee flexion. And we'll do 3 oblique crunches here. 1. And move on the breath. So up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. I want them slow. Up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. One more. Up, 2, 3, 4, and down. And the up is the leg lifting. Okay, join me. Stepping onto the roller, close to the wall, and then stepping your outside leg towards the outside, nice and parallel, wrapping the toes around the roller, slowly bringing the inside leg up as you do your oblique crunch, and back to center. Exhale, bending, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lifting, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, bending, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lifting, 2, 3, 4. Step back close to the wall. Repeat one more time. Stepping through space, finding the balance, lifting up through the abs, squaring your pelvis to the wall in front of you. Oblique crunches. Exhale, bending, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lifting, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Exhale, bend, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4. You got it. One more. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. And inhale, 2, 3, 4. Slowly step off of the roller. Waddle around super hard with the purple band on. You definitely have to do a little penguin walk. Let's get to the other side. And remember, this could be significantly harder. So be conscious of your breath, knees soft, traveling through space, finding side knee flexion. Find it, hold it. Here we are. Side bending, 2, 3, 4, and centering. 2, 3, 4. We side bend, 2, 3, 4, and center. 2, 3, 4. One more. Bending, 2, 3, 4, and centering. 2, 3, 4. Step close to the wall again. And I know with this band, you can't actually step very far out, but you can get a little bit of movement. So you step out as far as you can, and you find your balance, and then you slowly start to bring that leg into side knee flexion as you do your oblique crunch, and then you recenter. Oblique crunch. Recenter. One more time, crunching, 2, 3, 4, and centering, 2, 3, 4. Slowly stepping off of your roller, taking off that purple loop band. Turning to face the wall, feet hip distance apart. Get your chest close to the wall, hands right under the chest. Step your dominant leg back first, driving the pelvis forward. Hold this stretch. Internally rotate the leg from the top of the hip socket, getting into the peroneals, the outer calf muscles. Hold it here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 2 more breaths here. Imagine me pulling your pelvis towards the floor, and you're wearing a backpack of cement. Your low belly is in. That's it. Take the gaze up a little higher than eye level. Keep breathing. Inhale, step your back legs or center it, and then step it forward. Brace your abs. Switch sides. Stepping the weaker leg back, internally rotating it, driving the pelvis forward, lifting up on those lower abdominals. Let's breathe here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, center the leg. Exhale, hold the stretch here. And inhale, stepping forward, bending the knees, turning around to face me. Great job. Let's tie our black Theraband a quarter of the way into the foam roller. We'll grab our small anti-burst ball. I know it takes a second to do this. Once you've done it, I want to make sure that you stand with your dominant, stronger leg farthest away from the wall first. Ball goes between the inner thighs or the knees. And we're going to stand on the roller, wrapping the toes around the roller, keeping a nice soft bend in the knees and a neutral pelvis. Pull the belly button in towards the spine. Lift up way below the belly button on the lower pelvic floor as you sit back. Arm comes to shoulder flexion. Shifting towards our outside leg, kicking the inside heel towards our butt. Pointing those toes. Holding for 5 breaths, and then we stand up. If the arm gets tired, you can always bend the elbow and keep the hand right by the ear. Okay, join me. Taking it up. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back. Hold it back. Inhale, 1. Breathe. Exhale, 1. Shifting over. Inhale onto the outside leg. Exhale. Inside heel kicks towards the butt. Toes are pointed. Shoulder flexion with the arm unless it's fatiguing. In this case, you can bend the elbow and keep the hand by the ear. Inhale, bracing the abs. Exhale, letting the inner thighs pull you deeper into the pose. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, standing up slowly, bringing the shin of the lifted leg down. Inhale, prepare. Final set on this side. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back. Inhale, shifting over to one leg. Exhale the air out. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Gaze higher than eye level. Pull the shoulder blades together. Lift up below the belly button on the lower pelvic floor. Keep your pelvis square to the wall in front of you. Wrap those toes around the roller. Final breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, standing up. Don't lock the knee when you stand up. Grab the ball, dropping the band. Let's step off and switch sides. Setting up for the second side. Take your time. Once the feet are hip distance apart, the ball's between the inner thighs or the knees. Wrap the toes around the roller. Wrap the band around the outside hand with the thumb on the outside. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, let those inner thighs pull you back. Lifting up way below the belly button on the lower pelvic floor to shift over to one leg. Exhale the air out. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. Exhale, inner thighs pulled back. Inhale, pelvis pulls towards the roller. Exhale, low belly pulls in towards the spine. Inhale, standing up on one leg. Exhale, lowering the shin of the lifted leg. Soft bend in the knees. Inhale to prepare. No movement except feeling the length of your side body reaching towards the roller. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back. Inhale, lift up way below the belly button to shift over towards your outside leg, kicking the inside heel towards your butt. Pointed toes, shoulder blades pulling together, chin up. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Inner thighs pull you deeper into the posture. Inhale, pelvis grounds down as you stand up on that one leg without locking the knee out. Let's slowly step off. From here, we will grab our foam roller. We're going to roll out our IT band, starting with our dominant leg, coming into a side plank. Support the head with your top hand, or keep that top hand on the hip and lift your chin to engage the neck flexors. Walking forward and back, getting into that fascia. Breathe here. 6 breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 3 more breaths here on your dominant side. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, circular motions, digging, twisting. 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't collapse into the shoulder. Lift up under the armpit where the lat attaches. 1 more breath, chin up. Use the neck flexors. Brace your abs. Let's take it to the second side. Set up on the second side, using the low abs. From here, as you're working, you can point the toes of the leg that's extended. The leg that's not being rolled can be behind the leg that you're rolling, just so you allow your lumbar to extend a bit instead of round into a flex position, which the body is used to doing and exacerbates back issues. So the non-working leg is behind the leg we're rolling. 1 more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to make our way up to stand. We'll be doing a balance exercise in the transverse plane. I'd like you to grab your 5 and 3 pound weight. If you're nervous about holding both of those at the same time, feel free to just hold the 5 pound weight. Now, the arm is going to be fixed in a external rotator cuff position. So I'll show you what that looks like. And once we get into our knee flexion, so the leg will be forward in knee flexion, toes pointed, so that's the inside leg. So you want to start with your stronger dominant leg closest to the roller. So we start facing away from one another, facing the wall. We step the dominant leg onto the roller, lifting our inside leg up to knee flexion. Hold onto the wall, just with a few fingertips, testing the balance, centering your pelvis, bracing the abs. Let's move the external rotator cuff arm in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Stay lifted through your center. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. 1 more. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Let's try it together. If you did that one with me, you got an extra set in. Great. So we're stepping through the transverse plane for injury prevention and enhancement in the work you're doing on stage with your performance. Knee flexion with the inside leg, pointed toes, wrap the other toes around the roller. Once you have your balance, your pelvis is even and neutral. Shoulder blades together, put on the backpack of cement, chin up, open the arm, 2, 3, 4, and close it, 2, 3, 4. Open it, 2, 3, 4, and close it, 2, 3, 4. 1 more, open, 2, 3, 4, and close, 2, 3, 4. If you're holding the 8 pounds, set the 3 pound down for the next set. Stepping up, finding the balance. Hold. Don't hike your hips. Neutral pelvis, hips should be even, low belly firm, bony protrusions of the hips shining like headlights to the wall in front of you, backpack of cement on, soft bend in the supporting knee, arm moving out, 2, 3, 4, and in. Keep the wrist flat so it doesn't become a wrist exercise. And in, 2, 3, 4, one more, out, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4. Let's cross our roller. Coming to the other side, start with the 8 pounds if you'd like, or the 5 if that seems more realistic for you today. Quarter turn to forward knee flexion balance. Hold. Find it. Brace your abs. Open the arm out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. So your inside arm can be on the wall as you move the weights because it definitely does challenge the balance. Low belly firm, but try to not cling on to the wall. See how little you can hold it and how much you can lift way up below the belly button on your lower pelvic floor. One more. Stepping off, final set, step to balance. On the non-dominant leg, soft bend in the knee. Dominant leg comes up to knee flexion. Don't overlift the leg, toes pointed. Open the arm out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Take it out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. One more, out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. Brace your abs. Slowly stepping off, set the weights down. And we'll turn and face the wall, we'll start by bringing our dominant arm into a cactus, twisting away from it. You may need to lean forward to feel this one, and then twist. Step the same leg, or the leg closest to the wall, back for a calf stretch at the same time, driving the pelvis forward to the wall in front of you, lifting up through your lower abdominals. The twisting is happening from the rib cage, not from the pelvis. Deep lift of the low belly. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plug the shoulders down. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull the shoulder blades together. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, driving that pelvis forward, lifting up below the belly button on the lower pelvic floor. 2 more breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping that leg in, turning it to face the wall, bringing your non-dominant arm into a cactus position, twisting away, leaning forward a little so you feel the stretch. Slowly stepping the leg closest to the wall back, driving the pelvis forward even more, lifting up through the low belly, twisting away from the arm. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Brace your abs, stepping that back leg forward and turning around to face me. Great job. I'd like you to grab your foam roller. If you have something tied to it, take it off. Now, if you have sensitive knees, I'd like you to put your red loop band on, like we used in level 4. If you do not have sensitive knees, now's the time to test your knee traction. As you've moved through the levels, it should have improved and you should no longer need that band. I'm going to wear the red band just so you have a visual for those of you who have sensitive knees. Everybody else can keep the band off for this set. Go ahead and pick up the 5-pound weight, and we're going to bring our dominant leg forward and our non-dominant toes onto the roller, standing by a wall, one hand on the wall, other hand loaded with the weight. Really square your pelvis to the wall in front of you. Lift up below the belly button on the lower pelvic floor as you go back into your reverse lunge. Arm comes up to scaption as you go back. Wrist in line with shoulder. Elbow soft, wrist flat. And you come back up. Take it down. 2, 3, 4, and lift. 2, 3, 4. Low belly. Really actively lifting in and up. Exhale down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Or if it feels more natural, you can inhale, prepare. Exhale, go down and up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, go down and up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, take it down and up. One more. Inhale. Exhale, lower down and up. Okay. Let's switch sides. Switch the weight. You may have to readjust the band. The lighter it gets, the more it'll move around. but it's still there. It's a very helpful tool. So feet, top of the toes. If you're losing the roller, you got to lift up your core. And if you're leaning forward, that may be why you feel knee sensitivity. So put a backpack of cement on, pull your shoulder blades together, use your back. Lift up below the belly button. Make sure you're not hiking or sitting into one hip more than the other. Take it back, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Back, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Take it back. 2, 3, 4, and lift. 2, 3, 4. 2 more down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. One more down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. From here, let's slowly. What I'd like you to do is keep the 5-pound weight, and whatever side you struggled with the most, you lost the roller the most, or you felt a little knee sensitivity, or perhaps you just didn't, it felt a little more awkward to get back into the lunge. I want you to do that side again. So set up on the side you'd like to do a second set on. Brace your abs. Here we go. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, take it back. 2, 3, 4. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale back. 2, 3, 4. Inhale up. 2. Try to get your range of motion by pulling in the abs, putting on your backpack of cement, plugging the shoulders down, keeping the chin lifted and the collarbone wide. Give me 2 more. Take it down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. If you have the red loop band on, go ahead and take that off of your thighs. I'd like you to grab a chair for a quick psoas release and side body stretch. If the chair is a little short for you, you may want to bolster block pillow under your hip that's on the chair. If it's a little tall, you may want a block under your front foot. Start with your dominant leg back. Same arm as that outside leg comes up. Side bending and arching the upper back. Taking a stretch here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Going to 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Nice. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Let's turn around, switch sides, set up on the second side, find it, hold, inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Add that lateral flexion if you'd like. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Set the block to the side as well as the chair. Go ahead and grab your black Theraband, tying it 1/4 of the way into your foam roller. Once you've done that, you'll put the purple loop band around your ankles. I'll give you a second to do all this. It takes a moment. So black Theraband goes 1/4 of the way into the roller, tied in a knot. Make sure you tie it tight. We don't want it popping up at you. And then the purple loop band around the ankles. I'm giving you a visual of the purple loop band. I am going to take it off since I have lordosis and not sway back, but this is excellent for you. Remember, if it's too heavy, if you're not ready for this progression, go back to the blue loop band that we used in level 4. Before I begin, I'm just going to show you what the legs are doing. So your arm is just held isometrically in shoulder flexion. Your inside leg will come up to knee flexion as we did in the transverse plane balance. You'll open it out to side knee flexion, and this shouldn't involve any pelvic movement. You're lifting up through your obliques and lower pelvic floor, opening out, involving those hip flexors. So you'll do that 3 times, and then we'll repeat, okay? So let's begin. Starting with your dominant leg farthest away from the wall, stepping up, finding shoulder flexion, and slowly bringing the inside leg to knee flexion, opening it out to side knee flexion, back to forward knee flexion. Dorsiflex the foot if you're loosening the band. If you can point the toes, that's fine as well. Open out, back to forward, open out, and back to forward. Slowly step off the roller like a penguin. With that band on, you'll waddle around to the other side, but what I'd like you to do is stand with your back to the roller now, still with that outside hand loaded with the band. You'll step the outside leg backwards onto the roller, bracing your abs as you slowly come up, finding shoulder flexion, finding forward knee flexion. Put your backpack of cement on, lift your lower abs, open the leg out. 2, 3, bring it in. 2, 3, stay connected to your core, out. 2, 3, and in. 2, 3, one more, out. 2, 3, and in. 2, 3. From here, we'll just come down slowly, waddle back around to the other side, setting up to step forward in the sagittal plane onto our non-dominant leg, bracing the abs, stepping up, finding the balance, holding the wall with a few fingertips or whatever we need to feel safe, opening the leg out. 2, 3, and in. 2, 3. No pelvic movement when you open that out. You've got to lift up. You've got to stand on the leg that's on the roller, wrap the toes around it, plug your shoulders down, use your back, breathe into the upper back, lifting up on the lower abs. Slowly come off, waddle around. You get to channel your inner penguin. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Okay, back to the roller, stepping backwards through space. Scariest one, but if you stay lifted through your core, it'll be a piece of cake. Soft bend in the knee, focus up higher than eye level. Backpack of cement is on, forward knee flexion, dorsiflex or point the toes, whatever allows you to keep the band open out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. Take it out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. One more out. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. Slowly come down. You'll take off the purple loop band, pull off the black Theraband, holding onto that roller, coming to lie on your back, creating a pillow for your head with your hands, interlacing the fingers behind the head. Tailbone stays down. I don't want to see the pelvis lift up for your rectus abdominis ab stretch. So we're going to stretch the upper fibers of the abs, arching the back over the roller with the roller at the top of our shoulder blades. Hold it here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Slowly bring it to the middle of the shoulder blades, intensifying the stretch. Breathe here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Lift the chin. Let the neck go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Bring it now to the base of the shoulder blades. This will be the most intense. Hold it here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Coming back to center, still cradling the head, rolling so that you're getting under the armpit, digging in, little circular motion, leaning in, rolling through center, the upper back now, all the way onto the opposing armpit, getting in there, digging, circular motion, breathing, inhale, bracing the abs, rolling through center to the other side, getting under those lats where they attach, releasing them after all those shoulder isometric holds, breathing into that. Let's give you another 30, 40 seconds here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more breaths here. Get those knots out. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2. Keep your pelvis neutral. No rounding it. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Support your head. Let the head rest back. Lift the chin. Final breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming to a comfortable seated position. Great job.